Church time a big deal. Christmas it is a big deal. In a Jamaica it's very
time for landing, guys. Cayman Brac. Hey. I think we should stop first before she starts. You go out. Guys, the water salute for the Cayman Brac. They're washing in the water's looking so. Water salute, guys. I was saying I look like soap water. Oh, but it come on. So, guys, yeah, Cayman Brac water salute. First time landing in the Brac. That's the fire station. Something I can't remember what's going on in the Brac, guys. I don't ask. I have not been in the Brac in I think like 4 years, so I really don't know. Remember anything like that. But guys, yeah. That is there, just waiting, and the water thing got my camera foggy. Cayman Brac is much smaller than Grand, guys. Oh, that's so cool. And then there's all the people there waiting on this flight to come to be a part of it. So yeah, there's just the people there waiting. That's the airport. And that's Cayman Brac airport, so it's really small. You see from there. Really small. The island is small, so yeah. So guys, we're getting off in the Brac. We're getting off, and I guess we're gonna do tours. So yeah, that's what's happening, guys. Really? That's my phone. Hi, honey. Hi. So yeah. I just wanted to So guys, welcome to Cayman Brac, guys. I have not been in the Brac in ages, like I've said before, but okay. Everybody is here. Oh, come on with you. We're gonna tour. Yeah. It's arrived, guys.
How you doing?
So, like I said, guys, welcome to Cayman Brac. That's a block. Of the island, and I'll take you guys along with me. So yeah, we're gonna eat under the great tree. It is. I know, right?
schedule are you on? What have you been told?
Be back by 1:30.
1:30. So yeah, we're just here.
This is it?
Is it just us? But you know, it's okay.
Around them, they ran over to the rent-a-car place.
Yeah, and then a few of them went to Brac Reef, so
You wanted to go there?
no, I'm perfect with the crowd. But
Yeah.
Why waste all of this?
yeah, no, I wasn't going to, because hey, I get free food and buy food. No. Not crazy. Yeah. So
Exactly. I mean, that's not.
no one was ever gonna spend all that money for the same thing that I got for free. It is. It is.
But now, like, my goodness, for a hamburger. Even.
Yes. I'm good, right? People keep telling me about bread too. I'm like, what?
On YouTube?
Bread?
No, but it's bread.
No, the coconut.
Like, don't they have captains in Cayman? Hello? No. But I guess the bread here is good because everybody want it. I don't think I like bread anyways. So, it just wastes, but
Yeah, just keep that money on the bread.
everybody. It's peaceful though. I'll tell her the last time I was here, some Cubans had getting distressed out there. And they were right here and they wouldn't take them out, but they would take some food and clothes and stuff and send them back out.
Come on, Nick.
But
So,
there's
so they wouldn't.
Somewhere on here, a small one. No one there.
Okay.
I figure it's here because the way it looks.
Look at they have them. Probably.
You know, this reminds me of Castaway Key, Bahamas, that Disney Cruise Line owned.
Look at this.
Yeah, it reminds me of there.
But where's everybody?
Different places.
No, I mean the people. I think some
Black people?
That's
Oh.
what I tell you now. You don't see them. The most we see them now is by the airport.
Got the rules, but plenty of them at the airport though.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Curious enough.
But black people, you don't really see them out. I mean, you don't really see nobody on the road. Just keep my people walk about too much.
Yeah.
No, you should wear multicultural.
Not sure.
You know, like Eastern Avenue is like, you know, different place you go.
Eastern Avenue in Jamaica. So guys, as I said before, we are on the Scottsdale. Yes, I got it right. It's so beautiful, guys. Hey, Cayman Brac. LaShawn, I'm in your hometown, girl. Alright, so, but isn't this beautiful? Like, benches all over. I don't go all the way down there, but it is just beautiful. There's a dock go all the way out there. And yeah, our driving is bad, by the way. I guess I didn't use the bathroom so bad. And I didn't, and I waited until he come. But yeah, I'm gonna use it. Yeah. If we want tour.
We have 4 children. This is Scottsdale. This part of the island is Scots land. They own most of the land there. They've got a big quarry. I'll show you when we go down to the hotel. A quarry where they're digging up the limestone rock. The rocks that the islands are made of. By the way, those graves, you see those graves on top of the mountain? Those are the oldest graves on Cayman Brac. The Scott family, they came in 1820, it was the same with 4 children. And Mrs. Foster, we got any Fosters amongst us? Mrs. Foster came with 4 children, the widow, and Mr. and Mrs. Rich. They had 4 children. So 3 families, 12 kiddies. Guess what happened?
An island.
In the next 30 years, there was 150 brackets born.
Island restaurant.
We're sitting.
You know how many years are you?
No, we're good.
That's always our #1 recommendation.
Yeah.
Eating our food. Yeah. So give us a little tour now. Make a call.
Non for sailor.
My #2 recommendation is this next one, Star Island. like some good restaurants.
Oh.
I'll log you when I
Local
get
food.
back. All right, then. Okay. All right, bye. Oh, you didn't ask me what part of the island this is.
This
North, south.
We're still on the northwest.
Northwest.
We're going on the north
I know I heard
coast.
north.
Yeah.
We're going on the north coast. The north
North
coast is
coast.
where everybody lived.
Yeah.
All the Brac is when he settled Cayman Brac. They settled on the north shore. Why would that be? Why,
Yeah.
why do you think they
Hello,
settled
Pam speaking.
all on one side of the island?
Because
Who is
Oh,
it?
to do what?
swamp?
Well,
Marvin.
it's the cliff in the middle, but
Marvin.
that's not the answer yet.
No.
What would you know? There was a house here.
What, here?
A big house with 27 people in it.
Really? Right here?
Right on this spot. That's the water system.
Uh-huh.
So there's a house here with 27 people. He fairly new house.
Uh-huh.
He invited the neighbours in. But that storm in 1932 not only had 200-mile-an-hour winds, but he had a 30-foot wave surge coming out of it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We've never had anything like that. On Grand Cayman, you had 6 foot.
Okay.
It nearly knocked you out in
Yeah.
Hurricane Island.
That island.
So imagine what 30 foot did. Anyway, house here, blown down. 17 people died that night.
Wow, really?
17 out of 27 people. They're buried. The bodies were found. There's a mass grave. See under the trees? There?
Oh.
That's the 1932
19
mass grave.
So guys, you
Cayman
know,
Brac, over 100 people died in that
1932
storm.
mass grave. 1932, there was a storm
I mean,
that
we went
killed
through
17 out of
Hurricane
27
Paloma, which
people.
was bad 10 years
Wow.
ago, and nobody was killed.
I didn't know a
We've
lot
all
of
got the
those things,
hurricane.
guys. So
We sheltered,
I learned a
we were all
lot.
prepared, we knew it was coming, etc., etc. I always tell the visitors, remember, the capital of Grand Cayman was Bodden Town.
Yeah.
Bodden, Mr. Bowman, coming from Cornwall,
Supermarket, guys.
was one of the first British seamen to settle. They came out, so the Bodden family, I'd say we were the first big family, really, because they were.
Oh, yeah.
Must have been. Cayman Brac, this is your government school. Government,
So
don't
6
pay
children
for.
to a class.
Wow.
Wow.
We got trapped there.
This is
All right. Oh, he's good. You're picking up your children for lunch.
our school in Cayman Brac.
There's a couple of teachers there. I always introduce some people as I'm going around. So there's a lady sitting there, Miss Lavender Bryan. Anybody know Lavender? She's the PE teacher in the red shirt. I always say, well, I taught Lavender, and Lavender represents what
No,
the
she's
Caymanians
a- yeah.
want. A young lady,
a teacher.
gone off to college, and come back.
Cayman Airways.
I was about to say I taught Paul, but when I arrived in 1990, Paul, I think, was just about leaving school.
Okay.
He was about year 12, so I know him, of course. I know Jonathan better.
Jonathan.
I know John, Tom, whatever you want to call him.
Oh, that one over there?
Every piece of wood, piece of plastic,
Yeah.
it's Mr. Granite.
Oh.
See, if you're building a home on Cayman Brac, you deal with the Scots to get your rock, your concrete.
So it's for the
Yeah.
everything else.
That's how it works around here.
Oh.
That's good.
So guys, that's your wholesale right here. Your little wholesale
So yeah, this,
for the
going
Brac.
down this next mile,
Yeah.
let's go Banksville. If we went and knocked on any door, Mr. and Mrs. Banks or E. Banks wouldn't answer the door.
The door.
Nothing to do with banking, but the Banks family. They were bigger on, I'm told, on on Little Cayman. The Banks had a stronghold. If you
Guys,
like.
I would
The
live
Banks were
Cayman
very
Brac. I really
strong
would.
on Little Cayman.
Because
as well as on
it's so
Cayman Brac.
peaceful and quiet over here. I think I would live here. Yeah.
Myself a
It's
barbecue.
very island.
Yeah.
Cayman
And I looked through the
Brac,
trees and I
doesn't
see
feel like
just
an
what I
island
need.
anymore, But this feels like
So
an
I took
island.
it. Let me show you what I did. Then obviously.
Like Key West, Key West, Florida. Yeah, it looks like Key West.
Yeah.
This is called Rock Turn because there's a rock out in the ocean.
Rock
This is big in
Turn?
the Banks. But then there's a Bodden family. You might know Stephen Nola Bodden. Anybody know Nola, Miss Nola,
Nola Bond
Steve?
sounds familiar, but I'm
Anyway, so I'm renting a house here and I make a big mistake. I'm building myself a barbecue. I'm short of a brick or two, block or two. And I look, under this red birch tree, I see just what I want for my barbecue. So I took it, I thought, finish with it. And one or two others, I thought, they finished with it. But where I took them from.
Where?
The following day, Mrs. Nola Bodden comes over.
no.
Mr. Moss, don't you know? Those are the blocks that we lowered the coffins into our graves.
Oh.
It was Mr. Moss, the grave robber. I was nearly booted off Cayman Brac. Boy, I was nearly history in the first year I was here.
So guys, I was just informed there's 2,000
Southern Baptist Church. Yeah, on the right.
2,000 people on the Brac, and there are 27 churches.
Well, this is the
Wow.
supermarket.
So, supermarket over there.
That's neat.
Yeah.
If you had, so,
Country look, yeah?
Yeah.
So this is downtown. This is the museum. If you had more time, or if you want to go to the
Downtown.
museum, you can go and have a look around. It's up to you. But this used to be the town hall,
Yeah.
the admin
The little
building.
town
I always
guys.
tell our visitors this front porch was where all the gossip used to happen. Right?
Front porch.
I tell them all that now we go on Cayman Mall. I tell them about, you know, a Facebook page. I say, back in the day, that was the Cayman Mall.
Cayman
Have you heard it on
You
the
hear
mall?
that?
The ladies
Cayman
would be telling
Mall.
each other. The men were all at sea,
said
you
that's
see,
the-
and the ladies would come down there
This used to be the Cayman
to
Mall.
get their checks, their postal orders. And
So this is
Oh, it's where all the
downtown
gossip
Cayman Brac, guys.
so this is the admin building. This is that town hall admin
So-
building. Last night, well, Monday night, it was the tree lighting. The Roomtree had their annual tree lighting.
Yes, guys.
As you know, as on Grand Canal, we've been celebrating 60 years of the flag.
Everything is in that little,
But
building
more
right there.
important is the fact that 4 years after that, 56 years ago, that's the modern history of the Cayman Islands. I tell them all about when Jamaica
And
went
then
independent.
There's
Cayman
credit
Islands made a
union.
momentous decision. We're not going to follow Jamaica.
Insurance.
Let's stand on our own.
Yeah, I just saw
Let's
it.
set up our own country.
And guys, you see how
get our
small
own
everything
laws
is in the
going.
Brac? Credit union
Yeah.
is as small
It
as that.
started with the tax-free banking.
So, yeah.
You know. So the modern history of the Cayman Islands is only 56 years old. On the Brac,
And there-
everybody works for government.
They're tree lighting.
There's no other jobs that Brackers want.
No.
We've got one quarry, but everybody else, you want a government job. And as you can see on the signs there, even in that building, we've got customs, immigration,
I don't think it's in that.
treasury,
Yeah.
office planning. There's loads of government jobs. And a Bracker, I guess like every community, wants a government job if they can get one.
That's right.
Because then they get good salary.
Yeah.
Benefits, retirement, everything is
Yeah, interest-free loans from the bank. So he made these statues. He built some floating rafts here, and he floated, and he's created his own Atlantis underwater dive site. He's got about 60 of them in a circle. This is called Radar Reef or State Bay, and he's got about 50 or 60 in a circle. But he got the bends twice doing it, so he kind of gave up on the project.
Here.
But underneath the name, look what he says, by the people, for the people. Because the beautiful thing
guys,
about
this
his
is
hospital was
Cayman
that the
Brac
churches on
Hospital.
this island, led by Reverend Lee King, who you might know that name, he got the churches together and the local people together. They raised
It's
money.
called Faith Hospital.
They built the hospital and they ran it without any help from government. So it's a great example of Brackers being able to look after themselves. Yes, it's a great symbol, if you like.
Little hospital.
It's a lovely hospital, 6 doctors, surgeon, anaesthetist,
6
gynecologist, a few more gysts, I don't even know what they're about. We've got a hyperbaric chamber. I always tell the divers if they got into trouble, good dental clinic, good old people's home. And we're at the back of there is a helicopter pad if anybody was really bad, they will whisk you over to Grand Canal.
Oh, wow.
So it's a lovely facility. Ridge, little dent in it.
Yes, sir.
It's a
That
bluff.
was the sea level 3 million years ago.
3 million years ago.
I'll tell you a little bit more geology. When we get to the cave, the whole Cayman Brac, the geologists have proven that 10 million years ago, everything was underwater. The whole island was underwater. I guess it was probably the same with Grand Cayman. I don't know. I just focused myself on learning about the Brac. But Cayman Brac, 10 million years ago, was underwater. 3 million years ago, that was the water level.
So guys, we are at the cave in Cayman Brac, and it is called
I'll show you
Skull
later
Cave.
what it's called.
See the name of the cave? Skull Cave right there. And so I'm taking pictures.
I've always explained to the visitors. So look at the bluff. This is called the bluff, the rock. I said, look, trees are growing on rock on Cayman Brac. How do trees, how do cacti grow on the Brac?
Oh yeah.
So what's the reason? What's the explanation?
Still all that water still in there? or
No,
something?
I don't think so.
No?
Remember this island is full of
So guys, this is the
trees to send their roots all the way down to find water. All the roots to get through them. They're not full of holes. If you get if all four,
You want to go do that now? Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, and hide my belt.
she said so yeah guys, we are oh my god guys, so get away he get dropped from.
I thought we had
Hey guys, we are going in the cave.
for bats. Come on, some brave person.
Those with
Come
flats can
inside.
go up. Yeah, you have flats. He has flats.
Just come inside a little bit.
The cave.
You see how far the cave doesn't go too far, right? But this is typical. And the caves were the hurricane shelters. We love the hurricanes. We love the caves. And this is where the Cayman storm. Look how far back we look. Can you see? Can you
I see one bat now. See him hanging up, or two hanging upside down. Yeah.
A lot of bear, right? And we love bats. Why do we love bats?
It's some purpose they serve.
As insect, the
What do they eat?
insects.
Which insect? Right. Grand Cayman people have been
So
here
guys,
for about 100
I'm
years.
inside the
They
cave.
come over here to fish, catch the turtles, but after about a night, get back to
And
the
oh,
Grand Cayman.
I
But
was
over
saying
there,
about guys, there's
but
a bat,
here,
guys.
mosquitoes, you tell me, were unbearable.
Yeah.
So they love the bats.
There was a bat flying.
Now it's got
Right
a...
there, and one just flew.
I don't
Yeah.
want to disturb them too
Out
much.
there.
Now we have a mosquito research centre in the middle of the island. We check the island every day.
Guys, doesn't that look
Spray,
like the
that's
back
how
of
we
your
got them
throat?
under control, but
Behind your
this is one
Dang.
of the hundreds and hundreds of
tonsils. But yeah,
With a hurricane shelter.
it was a cave.
You people that have been to Spots Bay, you've probably been in Peter's Cave, the one that's right at the top of the cliff.
Alright guys, and there's a reason why it's called Skull Cave. Because you see, it looks like a skull. See, two eyes and a nose.
That's why it's called Skull Cave.
Yeah. Yeah. But guys, Cayman Brac is so nice. Like, it's peace and quiet. It just have that scenery that you just want to be just get yourself a hammock and just chill somewhere, guys. So guys, if you're ever in Cayman Brac, I'm saying Grand Cayman, Mr. Mossy, and he is the best tour guide ever.
Mr. Mosey. Oh, yeah.
And yeah, he is
All right, thank
the
you.
best.
Good job.
Yes, so if you're ever in Cayman Brac, guys, or you're coming to Grand Cayman, take a tour to the Brac,
Thank
and
you.
he is right there,
Good
just
job.
willing and ready to give you all the history on Grand Cayman, on Cayman Brac, guys. I live on Grand Cayman. I keep saying Cayman Brac, Grand Cayman. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a really good day, guys. So Cayman Brac is not as hectic as Grand Cayman, and so you realize that it's more relaxed, peace and quiet. It's more, yeah, of a retirement kind of thing. You know, as young people, most of us wouldn't want to live in this quiet place, but I'm sure I would be glad to live here because I love peace and quiet. Fun fact, guys, Cayman Brac has 3 taxis, 1 public bus, and what else?
That's it.
That's it, really?
That's it.
Or
3
everybody else
taxis,
have a car. So 3 taxis. Yeah, 2,000
Or a bicycle.
people on island. Yeah, so that was a fun fact.
I told them, but nobody can ever guess what I did. I always give them
Guys,
my
this
visitors.
is
I say, I'll
Cayman
give you
Brac
5
High
guesses.
School.
Nobody can guess
And I'm
what I
taking
told.
this is the
No,
Science.
no,
English.
not
No.
history,
no,
PE,
no,
Bible.
no, no.
We missed it.
Geography.
Nobody can guess. See how
Spanish.
Era profesor de español.
Oh, really?
And nobody ever think Englishman.
Englishman teaches
We got
Spanish.
Mexican, we got Honduran.
So guys, this is the high school. Yeah.
All of them.
Now,
Isn't that
the
unique? You have
interesting
one
thing,
smaller.
this school is celebrating 50 years this year. Why have we
This
got more
is
solar
Cayman
power?
Brac
Now on
Power.
the break, the answer is Wreck Mafia.
Be like in Jamaica GPS.
And they make a lot
On
of money.
Grand
So really they
so
want
this
to
is our power. I don't know what it
push
calls, but this is
too
closed
fast
down now,
with
guys. So
alternatives.
no longer.
But even the most engineers say,
Guys, the one thing Cayman don't have is a hill. We're going up on a hill.
Now we're up on the bluff.
On the
We're only
hill.
about 40 or 50 feet up, but we're on a safe bluff.
Community staff is going on the Brac Bluff.
Now that hurricane 10 years ago, I didn't go to the shelter on this road. My friend's got a house down the back here. Mr. Chris Randall, you might know him. But when I walked up this little lane 10 years ago, November the 10th, this building blown away. No roof on that church, no roof on the house over there. That was my wake-up call. You know, boy, it must have been a bad one. We were very safe. But I go home, what
Guys,
families are we going to
Christopher
see?
Columbus Garden and
Ticklets,
Cayman
Scots,
Brac.
the bottoms. These are the 500 people who make Cayman Brac what it is. But what his
Our
garden's
trip is
lovely
so
for
short,
the
I'm not
visitors.
going to be able
All the
to
trees are numbered. And we have a guide.
get a lot,
so
but
we've
it
got a guide
is
to
Cayman
the
Brac
trees.
dedicated.
Well, anyway, so we can walk around and I
Yes.
can teach everybody about what the trees were used for. I'm looking at a pumpkin if you like to. Hang on a
So
minute.
guys, this
Let's
is
stick with our
the
British
shelter,
protectorate. Well, let's get
hurricane
our own
shelter.
island,
There's
our
a
own nation,
storm
the Cayman Islands.
or whatever.
So this is our
Aston
number one
Martin
hurricane
Centre.
centre.
Yeah,
But
hurricane
it's also
centre.
our civic centre.
And the
Funerals,
civic center in one as
weddings,
well.
anything
Everything
goes on.
happened
that's
there.
right.
Yes,
How
guys.
high above sea level is it right
We're
now?
about
For
50,
another
100,000. We'll build you a home. So for $200,000, you could have your home on the Caribbean. And that's not bad these days. This day and age. On Grand Cayman, if you're looking at that kind of property on the ocean, you must be looking at $1 million. Yeah?
Oh,
Mr. Cayman's behind us, he's farming the tour. Some build fancy homes. The O'Brien. More things. You can still visit the farm, but the hotel, the gates are closed. At this point, I would drive in there and show you her. But she's going to be another story. Came and went. Wreck Mafia don't want anybody coming and spoiling out their life.
Was she the one that brought all those goats here also?
No, that's a different.
No, that's somebody else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's fine. We love the goat farm. The goat farm up on the north.
So guys, this was
Well, she's closed the operation. It's sad.
$1 million hotel in Cayman.
Right.
This was the honeymoon cottage in Cayman Brac. Just a little house right there. That little thing so small. Oh my gosh. I know, right? There's nobody around here.
You gotta be back at 1:30 when we get that, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's 1 o'clock now.
It's 1
So
o'clock
we're
now.
just going.
I'll get you back up. You're okay? You don't want to go anywhere?
Cayman Brac.
Look at that home. Beautiful home. And it's owned by a foster family.
Yeah.
They're related to the Fosters.
Yeah.
Even he can't get it moved. The guy that built that, he was told, don't worry, Mr. Foster. In a few years, the dump will be in one of the Scots quarries or somewhere out of sight. Well, Mr. Foster passed away.
So guys, the tour has ended and